I'm Jay Urish. Join me as I complete flight school and enter the fun and adventure-filled world of general aviation.
The FBO from hell that's never going to be built.
Is it just in freeze frame at the moment?
Well,
the lawsuit?
Yeah, the lawsuit. The city totally mismanaged this whole thing. And by the way, the taxpayers said they didn't want to spend money on this. The city went ahead with it anyhow. Development funds. Still taxpayer money. Yeah, all the trailers and everything are gone. I think they really did pull out because they had a whole bunch of trailers here, with all the offices. And
well, yeah, if the checks aren't getting sent anymore,
yeah.
I mean, you can't pay your trades, you can't do anything, and so it's just ends up just like Lancaster.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful FBO, just frozen in time.
Stuff moved in pretty quickly, It wasn't that when we were up.
No.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I have B-roll of the coffee machine. Boy, I'm just in a really good spot right now, Jeff.
Exactly.
I feel so good about today's flight.
Oh, it's great. No, and that's the way it is. You get that's all you need is 1 or 2 good days, and it's like, yes, there we go.
No complaints.
Oh, you did really good today. Really? You did good. It is so fun. You sure you don't want to stick with just ham radio?
No, let's blend ham radio and aviation.
There we
go. Question. So, here I've already taken past my FAA written.
Yeah.
Is there, once I pass that, do I have to get to check ride within a certain amount of time?
24 months.
24 months. Okay. Not that.
Written tests are good for 24 calendar months. Yeah.
That's a non-issue.
Yeah.
Let's see. We are going to try a cafe mocha. It gets spoiled on a Keurig.
Oh yeah.
But this is one hell of a machine. I guess that's why KTKI is the #1 FBO.
There we go. No, it's the ice cream. He wants to know why KTKI is #1. He says, is it the Keurig machine? I said, no, it's the ice cream machine. Sorta.
It is absolutely your award-winning personality. And I highly recommend everybody fly into KTKI. I'm sorry? Yes, as a matter of fact. Absolutely. Make you famous. You'll be on my YouTube channel with about 2 subscribers. had. Wow. Cafe mocha. That is just good stuff. I don't care who you are. That is spam. Go see where my instructor is. Hear the sounds of a vending machine back here banging. Is it? Oh, see, that's not carbs. You're not cheating.
Well, there's carbs.
Negligible carbs.
See how many carbs.
All the pogie bait you could possibly want if you're a pilot, between honey buns and Hershey bars. So the one thing this FBO is missing is the wall of shame.
Yeah.
So you can see pictures of broken wheels, folded wings, and the pilot standing there with the saddest look they've ever had. suck a little bit. Camera didn't come flying off. Okay, the only thing that you did not see on this shot was detailed inspection, wheels, brakes, the running of the hand across the prop. I always grab the nose, give it a shake just to see, make sure it's glued on properly. And you always go in here, there's the alternator belt, make sure it's tight. I think checking the oil was also blocked from view. So now we are done with the pre-flight. Now the fun part is getting ready to fly. That involves digging out the headset, stage that guy. See, I don't think I need anything else in this bag. Oh, actually I do. When I fly and when I do my videos, I video using a backup battery pack. I mean, actually hard cable. God, oil and grease on my hands. This is the Anker, A-N-K-E-R battery recommended by Josh Flowers, 2100 milliamps. Got a little, where's the button? Button right here on the side. Push the button, got 4 LEDs, good to go. It's fully charged. Is we are going to do, I think on today's flight, we've got the in-flight camera cable that I set up. It's a nice long one. This is the side that goes down by my knees. It's got, this plugs into the airplane, this plugs into the battery pack for extra voltage, and my headset plugs into this. So this basically is just it's an inline feed through. And on the camera side, we've got a USB and an 1/8 inch jack, a 4-pole conductor 1/8 inch jack, which doesn't apply for my GoPro 4. Everything, audio goes into the USB port on that, interestingly enough. I think on this go around, what we are going to do is okay, 128 gig. Let's see here. Of course.
It'll be gentle. Let's see, blue book. Let's stick that in the blue book if we could, please.
Stick the blue book back here on the floorboard.
Yeah, but you don't need the key, so take the key out.
You know, that's probably a good idea, unless I want to pretend to hotwire the airplane.
So I got a doctor that, he's probably on flight 5 or something. So anyhow, he just bought a brand new GoPro. He says, Jeff, I've got a little suction cup. Would you modify it? I go, no, you got it right there. He goes,
Now,
did that come with the plane? I go, no, it came with Jay.
now,
Now, he was, wait, let me tell you real quick, funny story. The first one, so we did, I don't know, 8 or 9 landings, okay, takeoff and landings. And he goes, this will be great because I'll be able to review it. You give me a lot of good pointers and everything. he stopped it because when we first started, I was playing with my door. I couldn't get my door closed at all. And so he stopped it. Well, when he started it, I guess his GoPro has is it a time-lapse switch or something? Anyhow,
yes.
It was in fast mode. So when you look at the video, it's like, compressed over a minute's period for a 2-hour flight. He says pretty funny watching it. And there was no audio. I guess it mutes the audio when it does that. But
let's see here.
so he said, I just got to push the right button. I said, that's typically the case. While you're doing that, I'm going to open it.
All right. What I was going to tell you, Jeff, was that's great. It runs the GoPro.
Yeah.
This special cable, you get from Amazon called an in-flight cam.
Okay.
Is how you actually. I plug this into the airplane.
All right.
And my headset goes there. It's just a feed through,
Yeah.
and that's how we get the intercom, the ATIS, and all that other crap on the audio
Got it.
going to the camera.
All right.
Yes, folks, I'm normally this disorganized. This.
Today is the 27th.
Only the 19th, so we're good to go. Get rid of that. Reset fuel. Don't
Right, yep, yeah, you need to. Right there.
All
So
right,
go to
engine, system.
Yeah, showing
reset
only
fuel.
44 gallons, so yep, 0. Gallons
remaining. -1. And
No, you didn't do 53.
oops, 53.
-1.
-1.
Now you got a 52.
Okay, perfect. Back. All right. Radio set. We are on ground, 121.875. Good there.
Yeah.
Get the weather. Stand by.
Sky condition overcast 2,200. Temperature 09 Celsius. Dew point 03 Celsius. Altimeter 3027.
3027.
Density altitude -200.
McKinney National Airport.
Automated weather observation 1953 Zulu. Wind 080 at 08.
080, so direct crosswind at 8 knots.
Sky condition overcast 2,200.
080.
Temperature
All right, so it's
09
coming
Celsius.
from here.
Dew point
Hold on.
0.
Shut him up. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. Well, shit. 080.
That's where the winds are coming from.
Yeah, I'm looking at that windsock. That really sucks. But
We'll see what it feels like. We'll do a couple. We'll see what it feels like.
see what it feels like, and I'll be crabbing like a son of a bitch.
Right, that's right.
All right. Let's see. How are we doing here on oil temperature? We're still
Right.
just kind of hanging out there.
All right. We'll give it a little bit. We'll continue on the checklist.
All right, so let's see here. Transponder. We are at, flight instrument set.
Right.
Cross check. From my angle. IFR clearance, not doing that. Transponder, we're good. GPS flight plan.
All right, just do it nearest.
Nearest and
Direct to?
Direct to, enter.
Roger.
It's in there. Alrighty then. CDI soft key, we're in
You're on
GPS.
GPS.
Taxi clearance obtained. We'll,
All right, let's go ahead and get on the taxi line so we're not blasting the hangar.
Release parking brake.
We could sit there for a minute and let it warm up.
Alright, I'm going to test the brakes.
All right.
Let me test the brakes.
All right, I'll test mine. Let me check mine. Mine feel good. You have controls?
I have the controls.
You got controls.
And we're rolling.
And what's your call going to be to ground?
My call on ground is going to be Good afternoon, McKinney Ground, Skyhawk 190, Mike Echo over here at Monarch with the numbers, requesting taxi for a VFR departure to remain in the pattern for a series of touch and goes. Perfect. All right, we have movement on oil temperature.
Very good. Yeah, well, it'll be fine by the time we taxi down and everything. It should be fine.
And make sure I'm set up here and start. Okay, here we go. Good afternoon, McKinney Ground, Skyhawk 190, Mike Echo over here at Monarch with the numbers, requesting VFR or taxi for a VFR departure to remain in the pattern for a series of touch and goes.
Check 190, Mike Echo, McKinney Ground, runway 36, taxi via Alpha and Bravo 5.
Going to 36, taxiing via Alpha and Bravo 5. Perfect.
McKinney Ground, Cirrus 234, Tango Tango, looking to pick up an IFR to Charlie Papa Tango.
Cirrus 234, Tango Tango, McKinney Ground, cleared to Charlie Papa Tango Airport via radar vectors. On departure, fly runway heading. Maintain 3,000. Expect 4,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.3 and squawk 5201.
All right, beginning instrument check. We have compass, full of fluid, erect, indicating the correct direction.
On departure, fly runway.
Airspeed is set as 0, or airspeed is at 0.
10 minutes after departure is 124.3 and squawk 5201.
What am I missing here? Airspeed 0, altimeter is correct, matches. Check the artificial horizon, that's good. That artificial horizon's alive. Checking slips did. That way. Going that way, we're good. All right, so in a crosswind, Martha says that you should take your ailerons and turn them into the wind.
That's correct.
Because I don't want to join the upside down club in a trike.
There we go.
Now, if I'm in a tail dragger training, okay, everybody gets one good upside down. Cost you a bunch of money for a new set of props.
Ground, Cirrus 234, Tango Tango at the Cirrus Factory Service Center with the weather ready, taxi.
Cirrus 4 Tango Tango, not in sight, runway 36, taxi via Bravo 2. Bravo, wind 070 at 10, altimeter 3025.
3025 on the altimeter now. Taxi Bravo 2.
3025.
36 to Tango Tango.
60 crank there. Okie doke. We are into the wind.
Very good.
All right. Taxi for takeoff. Parking brake, I'm on them. Passenger seats are upright, I believe. Let's see. Seat belts. Check. Doors latched. Etched. Flight controls. Free and correct. G1000. Red X's. Altimeters. We just got that. They both agree. Cross check. G1000 altitude bug. We are going to go up to pattern altitude 1600. By flight instruments. Cross check complete. Fuel quantity. Check. We're good. Mixture. Full rich. Fuel selector valve to both. Trim. E for takeoff. Throttle. 1800 RPM. 1800 RPM. Magnetos, commencing magneto check. We are at 1800, left magneto. 1710. Sounds good. Recover. Well, almost 8. Come on. Okay. Commencing right magneto check. 1710. Sounds good. Recover. Vacuum. Vacuum is high green. Check. Engine instruments. All indicating nominal and correct. Ammeter, we are charging at 0.5. G1000s, nothing enunciating. Throttle, idle check. Engine is still running. Throttle friction, I'm good with that. Com nav frequency, swap. We swap over to tower. GPS flight plan, we're not doing that. CDI soft key, we're in GPS. Autopilot is off, however. I'll turn it on and make sure I can still overrun it. I will test my button. Button works. Clearing flight director. Flap set for takeoff. We will be doing a 0 degree takeoff. Takeoff briefing. Let's see here.
Brilliant.
Just keeping us up. All right, I did a quick tape up. This will be a left seat takeoff. We will be departing runway 36 with 7,002 feet available. Departing to the north, we have 52 gallons of fuel available. We will rotate at 55 knots and climb out at climb out at 62 knots.
That's VX, probably 74.
74, best,
yeah, VY.
Best VY?
Yeah.
Okay, we will climb at VY. If we have an engine fire, failure, or malfunction, prior to rotation, we'll slam the throttle shut. To idle, apply the brakes. Advised ATC of intentions and runway if possible. We will abort takeoff if not off the ground by 50% of the runway. After rotation, but less than 1,000 AGL, I will pitch for 70 knots. Land on the remaining runway, no more than 30 of center line.
30 degrees.
30 degrees of center line. We should have a little...
There was, somebody swapped it out, it was there.
All right, above 1,000 AGL, I'll pitch for 70 degrees and return to the departure end of the runway. Above 2,000 AGL will be treated as an in-flight emergency, and I'll run the appropriate checklist. Do you have any questions?
Do not.
All right.
Number 2, runway 36, clear to land.
Briefing is complete. Transponder code, cross-check, 1200, we're good. Parking brake release, takeoff clearance obtained, and, oh. Now, why isn't that asshole... Why is his strobes not on?
It should have been. Yeah.
Specify 2 Alpha.
I don't say anything.
The circle for 36.
That's bullshit.
I know, don't say anything.
Specify 2 Alpha.
See, this is how shit happens.
Oh, yeah. Now, we weren't listening. He may have called into ground. Ground may have said, yeah, take Alpha.
Oh, now his strobes come on. A little bit late in the game, buddy. All right, cool. Make sure up, down, heads on a swivel. All right, let's get over to the runway. Sure don't have any other pickup trucks, UFOs, aliens, catering trucks.
McKinney Tower, Attack 9552 Alpha. I don't think we received any missed approach instructions from approach.
9552 Alpha, roger. Continue inbound. I'm trying to work on some new ones. Free opposite direction traffic on the go. So Cessna turning crosswind.
5 Alpha.
47 Alpha, Foxtrot, sector right crosswind.
Turn right close range, turn right crosswind, 47 Alpha, Foxtrot.
All right, I see the guy down there. He's on crosswind.
Roger.
In check.
090 at 8.
8 knot crosswind, direct crosswind.
McKinney Tower, Sirius 234, Tango Tango, holding short 36. We'll be ready for departure in sequence.
Sirius 234, Tango Tango, McKinney Tower, hold short.
Hold short 36 for Tango Tango.
Why would Sears Boy call in sequence if he's number 1?
I don't know, he shouldn't have. Should have said number 1. He's serious and he thinks he's cool.
Well,
Cessna 9552 Alpha on the missed approach, it'll be a left turn heading 090 and maintain 3000. Continue inbound, I'll call your missed approach.
090 3000, caller missed approach, Alpha.
47 Alpha Foxtrot, continue downwind.
Continue downwind, 47 Alpha Foxtrot.
Kenny Tower, Skyhawk 190, Mike Echo, holding short, runway 36, ready to take off, in sequence.
190 Mike Echo, McKinney Tower, hold short, runway 36.
190 Mike Echo, holding short, 36.
That's a 9552 Alpha, you can start your left turn missed approach now.
95 Alpha.
Well, that wasn't a bad landing at all.
It was Chen, one of our former students.
Huh, Chen.
Yeah. Zihao Chen.
Sirius 234 Tango Tango, fly runway headed, maintain 3000, no delay please, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36, fly runway heading up to 3000 for Tango Tango.
9161 Tango, taxi to the ramp via Bravo 4, Alpha, monitor ground.
Bravo 4 Alpha, monitor ground, 9161 Tango.
A minute ago, I saw somebody on downwind. Where the hell they go?
Oh, he was on base. He's on base.
Oh.
Here we come.
7 Alpha Foxtrot, you can start your base, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Start base, runway 36, touch and go, 47 Alpha Foxtrot.
Cessna 190 Mike Echo, it'll be right traffic, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
190 Mike Echo, clear for takeoff.
Here we go. Lights, camera, action. Looking good.
Cessna 9552, contact regional approach on 124.3.
Contact regional approach 124.3.
So we'll want our ailerons completely to the right.
Like I'm making a right-hand turn.
Roger. We'll let it out as we gain airspeed.
Here's 4 Tango Tango, contact regional departure 124.3. Have a good flight.
124.3 for Tango Tango.
Very nice. We'll start letting out a little of your aileron there. Let's go ahead and rotate. Right rudder. Right rudder.
Right rudder. I'm not trying to launch this thing to the moon. I'm doing some left rudder to keep this thing.
Oh no, you don't need left rudder, you need right rudder. You got to keep it centered. Keep it centered.
There's my gravel pit.
We're going to have to crab to the right a little bit, to the left a little bit as we come downwind. Looks like a good distance. You got 95 knots. Let's pull that power back. 2200. I think he just called you, but let's listen. Yeah, let's just listen.
Cessna 190 Mike Echo, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 190 Mike Echo. Alright, I'm abeam the end of the runway.
Right, and you're number 1, so you can pull your power.
My power, 90, there we go. Resist the flare.
Want to lose 200 feet. Actually way too close. You're going to veer out, so you haven't been crabbing to your left for that right wind. Find you're going to overshoot as you come in towards the runway.
I'll bring a little power back in here, so I hold a little bit. Alright, probably good to about start a base.
Alright. See that? You were way too close. There you go.
Let's slide in second notch flaps. Little extra RPM.
This is 47 Alpha Foxtrot, number 2, following traffic short final, runway 36, clear, touch and go.
You're 30 degrees of flaps in if you're below 85.
Oh, 47 Alpha Foxtrot.
You're high because you pitched up in your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely too high.
Pull some power, pull about 300 RPM. It'll let you come down and sink. Hold it there. Will not increase your airspeed. You get blown by the wind to the right. You're not crabbing at all. I don't like this at all. Do a go around. Level out, power up. Shut. Cleaning up. Get that power in immediately. And watch your pitch. Watch your pitch. That's good.
Degrees.
Give them a call. Let them know you're doing a go.
190 Mike Echo going around.
This is 0 Mike Echo, watch it go around.
Alright, we'll just fly runway heading. Climb to 1600, then turn. The reason you were high is you kept pitching up every time you turned. On the base you pitched up, on the final you pitched up. When to land, you gotta keep the nose down. It gave you an opportunity to do a go around.
2 points off.
Forward McGee.
I didn't extend my downwind enough. I was
and you were too close. You weren't crabbing. It was not a good stabilized approach.
No, it was not.
McKinney Tower, Cessna 36, Julia.
You go ahead and turn.
36, we'll stop. We have the numbers.
Cessna 36, Romeo McKinney Tower, roger. Runway 36, you're cleared to land, the wind 070 at 6. And you're number 3, following traffic turning right, crosswind.
36, clear to land, number 3. 36, Julia, land.
And Tower 47 Alpha Foxtrot would like to depart to Addison after this one.
This is 47 Alpha Foxtrot, roger. This is 0 Mike Echo, number 2, following traffic short final, runway 36, you're cleared, touch and go, inside of Cessna traffic on a 6-mile final.
Alright, we'll keep an eye for that traffic, clear, touch and go, 190 Mike Echo.
Alright, you're 1600 feet, pull that power. Start your downwind.
Normally aim for that little line, strip of trees right there. So I'm maybe a plane or so wide, but that's okay.
That should be fine.
If I'm flying out the other side of the finger over here, it'd be a different story.
You got one on a 6-mile final, so as soon as you get to the end of the runway, pull your power. There he is, see him? Just below the dark. I got him.
I got him. All right.
All right.
190 Mike Echo, go around.
190 Mike Echo, watch it go around.
190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go around. 190 Mike Echo, go
gas to both on the couch down, mix your full rich, seatbelts, long lots, everything good.
Unclear.
All right, go ahead, pull your power, nose down.
McKinney Tower, Cessna
10 degrees of flaps.
6. We're about 1 mile east of Arrow Country. Like to come in for touch and goes.
Cut nose down. Want to lose 200 feet.
This is 13296 McKinney Tower, right at. This is 47 Alpha Foxtrot, left turn southwestbound approved, squawk 0422.
Squawk 0422, 47 Alpha Foxtrot.
This is 296, I got you about 7 miles west of the field. You can enter a midfield left downwind, runway 36, 10607, altimeter 3026.
Roger, we'll report entering midfield.
I lost that guy. Where the hell
All right, just go ahead, turn here, you're fine, you're good.
Did you see him pass by?
No, he's not passed by, he's all the way out there.
Oh, I thought he was coming
he's
in.
all the way out there. Go ahead and turn.
Start your base.
Turn.
Starting my base, 190 Mike Echo.
6 Romeo number 2, following traffic about 2 miles ahead and to your right in the right base.
Looking for traffic, 6 Romeo.
Nose down just a bit. Right there. 20 degrees of flaps.
Traffic inside, 6 Romeo.
So we have wind pushing us behind us. We'll start the turn a little bit early. Go ahead and start your turn.
Roger. It's 47 Alpha Foxtrot. Just continue to actually due westbound for now. Due west. I'll get you past some traffic inbound from the south, from the west.
Continue due west, 47 Alpha Foxtrot.
I'll give yourself 30 degrees.
This is 296. Just continue to descend down to pattern altitude.
296, sir.
Turning
good.
a
Just
little
keep going.
early sure didn't hurt anything.
No, it didn't. Right, because you got wind blowing you that way. That's why you overshot last time. There we go. Crab towards your wind. There you go.
PJ Med 2 McKinney Tower.
Nose down just a bit.
To the north, 2,000.
All right, now put in this case, put in some left rudder.
Start your left turn southwest.
Get that nose over. There we go, just like that.
4.3, good flight.
All right.
Nose down just a hair, about right there. Hold it there. 3-6 is identified.
PJ Med 2
Landing's
McKinney Tower.
assured. All right, now
we'll just do a left downwind.
smoothly pull your power out.
Central rescues caution 10907.
Round it out. We'll keep a little crab to the right. Go right wing low, just a little. And let's go ahead and give a little bit of flare. Watch this. Watch this. Feel that? That was the side slip. Landed right wheel first, upwind wheel first, downwind wheel first, and then nose wheel. Flaps up. That was a beautiful side slip.
I get my rudder. Where's my rudders?
Cessna 296, entering left, downwind 3 times.
This is 13296 McKinney Tower, Roger. Your number 2 following Cessna traffic short final. Runway 36, you're clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, 36, Cessna 296.
That was a great side slip.
TIS not available.
I don't know what that was.
Put the back end a little wiggle.
That was incorrect rudder, I think.
That was me farting with it. That was what that was.
Too much farting.
Well, I mean, you're moving an inch or half an inch, and you get just that little bit in there.
All right. All right. We'll climb to 1100 and then make your crosswind.
This is 6 Romeo, turn left Bravo 4, you can taxi the ramp monitor ground.
Bravo 4, 6 ramp monitor ground, 6 Romeo.
Maintaining my 10-degree climb.
Very good.
My trees.
Very good. Remember, we're going to crab a little bit to your east. So probably about maybe 170. On a heading of 181, you're going to be way too close to the runway because you're getting pushed like that. Got to crab that way. Here we go. It's better.
So 0 Mike Echo number 2, flying traffic short final, runway 18, clear touch and go. Pressure 36.
Roger that. I see that traffic. Clear touch and go. 190 Mike Echo.
Much better. That crab's helping. There we go. Pull the power.
10 degrees of flaps.
Keep that crab in. Goes down a bit. You want to lose 200 feet.
Should be, before I make my right turn, I should be 1400?
1400. Good.
Okay, Tower 9 will pop up to Alpha at 2,500.
This is the 955 to Alpha McKinney Tower. I'm going to circle east of the runway for the right downwind, runway 36, report commencing the circle.
Circle east, report commencing the circle, and we're being able to miss back to Addison.
I'm going to lose another 300 in the base.
Here, kick in that second notch.
Let's pitch it down a little much. Just below the white line.
So, airspeed's good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start my turn.
Again, need some power. You're only 1400 RPM. You need power. Give yourself at least 17.
This is 296, make right traffic.
Right traffic, system 296.
Yourself 30 degrees.
So flaps.
Traffic.
I have one red. Two red. Hold it right there.
You power back just a bit. You're getting high. That crab in, you're getting blown to the left. All right, now left rudder. Get the nose over, and just hold it right there. Now, a little bit right wing low, just a little bit of right wing low. Now, pull your power. Hold it off. Hold it off. We're going to go ahead and keep the flare in, but just touch down right wheel first. Feel that? Beautiful. That was beautiful. Now, just don't dick with the rudder. You're fine right now.
Clean that up.
There we go. That was great. Crosswind landing.
This is 296, runway 36, clear touch and go.
36, clear touch go, system 296.
Very good. That was good.
Not
Good approach
available.
and good landing.
I'm not going to look sideways at that. I'm happy with that. And in that crosswind, I mean, that's...
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think a month ago I would have been comfortable with that at all.
Would not have been. And, you know, you have two of them now. We'll do a third.
This is 0 Mike Echo, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 190 Mike Echo.
See if the numbers will pull the power.
Power about 17.
Roger, very good.
Okay, go ahead and kick that first notch. Down to 14.
How close you are to the runway. You weren't crabbing at all? The wind will blow you.
Yeah, it's been 8, 9 knots.
Right.
It's been all over the place.
All right, let's go ahead and start your base. And we'll keep the nose down on your base. Lose another 300 feet.
And making Tower, Sky 52 Alpha, we're commencing our circle, we're going there.
This is 52 Alpha. I thought you wanted to approach the runway.
Negative, we wanted to go miss it, Will, on 52 Alpha. We're going back to Addison.
Get notch flaps.
This is 52 Alpha, Roger. Fly heading 180 for now, maintain 3000.
180 and 3000, 52 Alpha, perfect, future.
Notch of flaps.
This is 5 Alpha. Just continue heading 180, maintain 3000. You can contact departure 124.3.
Good. 72 knots, very good. Grab a little bit to your right, give yourself a little power. You can go 3 reds. Hold it right there.
So the 296, number 2 flying short, final runway 36, clear touch and go.
6 identified.
36, clear touch and go, traffic in sight.
Traffic.
Nice,
very good.
Westbound to Aero Country.
Okay, copy that.
And nose down just a hair, just a hair. Right wing low. Come back to your right a bit. There we go. Now a little bit more left rudder.
Helicopter 4
Left rudder. All right, now pull your power. Hold it off. Hold it off.
To the
just hold it off with the right wing low. Just hold it off.
To 2400
and flare it a little bit.
Set up self vector for the VOR Alpha.
Before we try Delta, Roger, just maintain VFR report bird inbound. The wind's 007, altimeter 3025.
Maintain VFR report bird inbound for Charlie Delta.
That was another good one.
We get really good with those takeoffs.
Yeah, much better.
Not
give
available.
it that little nudge right there at the end to get it up off the ground. Then it's kind of, you give a little bit back.
All right.
Otherwise, you want to be a private pilot, not an astronaut.
Roger. Let's crab a little bit.
This is the 296, your left turn, Aero Country is approved.
That's it, let's turn out. Thanks for your help today, 296.
This is Mike Echo, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 190 Mike Echo.
You guys see how that crab's helping? Pretty much staying in line with the tree line there. Didn't catch it. Didn't do the flaps.
So I was waiting to get below 100.
Oh, okay. Well, 110.
Oh, okay, 110. Waiting for
85. That's 14. Very good.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 4 Charlie Delta. Would like to change from the VOR DME to the RNAV 36 approach.
Helicopter 4 Charlie Delta, Kennedy Tower, no problem. Just maintain view for final approach fix.
Kennedy VOR reports the final approach fix 4 Charlie Delta.
Look at that, you're 80 knots. I'm shocked. Very good.
7 knots.
There we go.
Extend it a little bit further.
As we line up, we got to crab a little bit to the right. And you'll be fine, just keep coming down.
Flaps.
Now pitch up a little, just a bit, just a hair. Just hold it right there.
One red.
Little left rudder, get that left rudder in. There we go. A bit more left rudder, right there. A 3-6 identified, 3-6 assured. All right, come down. Now come over to your right a little, just a bit. Now, a little bit more left rudder to get it center line. All right, now, pull your power. Now, right wing low, pitch up just a little. There you go.
Yeah. Oh.
Right rudder.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 4 Charlie Delta, is at LEZ inbound.
Helicopter 4 Charlie Delta, Kennedy Tower, Roger. How does this approach terminate?
Every one of those far would have passed the check ride with Chris.
Tis not available.
4 Charlie Delta, Roger. Runway 36, clear for the option on the go fly runway heading.
So what's going on here is we're landing, you're taking the rudders, and you're doing a shit ton of input, and when you turn it back over to me, there's that lapse between when my feet are on them and your feet are on them, and it gets a little bit squirrely right there.
I haven't touched the rudders.
Oh, I disagree. You definitely touched the rudders.
All right, this next one, I'm not moving an inch. We'll see. I think what happens is, I think when you land, just the nose wheel's going to straighten out by itself. I think you start putting a bunch of rudder movement in. I don't know why. You don't need it. What you do need to do is get that aileron back to the east, to the right.
Yes, I agree with that.
Mike Echo, you're number 2 flying helicopter traffic on a 1.5 mile, final runway 36, you're clear, touch and go.
All right, we're looking for the whirly bird, 190 Mike Echo, clear, touch and go. All right, where's Mr. Propeller Head?
You're right here somewhere. I don't see him yet. There he is, right there. Just over the houses there. Right there.
Houses.
He's coming over the brown field. There's a brown field.
Oh, I got him. All right, we're good.
Hold off just a sec on your turn. You've been turning a little early.
Kenny Tower, helicopter 40 Charlie Delta is going miss, climb runway heading.
You need to get some power.
Charlie Delta, Roger, you could proceed on course with VOR, maintain VFR report, bird inbound.
Proceed on course VOR and report bird inbound for Charlie Delta.
I'm now at 13 going this way.
You're not lined up with the runway.
We'll be in a minute.
Yeah, don't let the wind blow you. Fly the plane. There you go.
Grab here just a little bit.
Okay.
75 knots.
Very good.
I have 2 reds.
Very good.
Or is about 5.5 miles to the southwest, 1,200 feet with the numbers inbound with the air flight ramp.
054 McKinney Tower, laying at the rim, set your own risk, use caution, 10708.
Push down just a bit. All right, left rudder. Get that left rudder in now. Now. There you go. Hold it there. Now. Flare it out. There you go.
That was me. That was
all
landing.
you. That was all you.
Clean that up.
Really needed to get that left rudder in. Wind's blowing the tail to the right, the left, and the nose is coming right. The rest of it was all you.
That was a freaking gorgeous crosswind. Yeah. Crosswind landing. That was gorgeous. I'm so happy with that.
That was very not good. Available.
Probably the best one you've done.
Don't be scared. But you should always be a little bit scared, because the moment you disrespect this thing, right, it will disrespect you back.
That's right.
Air flight forward landing, sure.
The crab in, you're flying 180, so you're going to get the crab in.
This is 0 Mike Echo, 136, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, 190 Mike Echo.
McKinney Tower, Cessna 3080 Papa, about 9 miles southwest, inbound, transition to your airspace to the northeast at 2,000 feet.
Cessna 3080 Papa, McKinney Tower, transitions approved, McKinney altimeter 3025, 10608.
Transition approved, copy altimeter 3080 Papa.
Are you pitching up? And you got 4 whites. Here we go.
Pitch and power, pitch and power. Notch of flaps. 11 across the snout. Little in these deals, I'm flying straight.
You're going to get low. Got to get a little power in. You're going to get too low. All right, let's get straight on the center line. Now start pulling a little power back. Yeah. Have a little bit to the right, just a little. Get some left rudder in. There you go. Now, make sure to flare it out. Flare it.
Flaring.
And a little bit right wing low.
Holding it.
Left rudder.
Rudder.
That was because you had no left rudder. All of this, whoa. Now, that was over control right there. That was
my left foot is frozen.
All right.
I wasn't moving it. Let's get steps. All right, stable.
Right rudder. That's better.
TIS not available.
I'm doing lunch tomorrow with Uncle Steve.
Oh, okay. Very good.
I got 3 ARRL books for him, the tech, the general, and the extra.
He came so close. That was great. That would have been wonderful if he passed.
20 years. Fantastic. 20 years.
Echo 36, you're clear. Touch and go. Traffic about 3 miles southwest of the field can be assessed. Transitioning northeastbound to 2000.
All right, roger.
All right, we'll be keeping an eye out for that traffic. 190 Mike Echo.
Kenny Tower, helicopter 4 Charlie Delta is bird inbound.
Helicopter 4 Charlie Delta, roger, and you want to circle to the runway or the published mist?
I'd like to come.
That's the both on the carriage down, mixed to 4 rich. Seatbelts, landing lights.
Charlie Delta, roger. You can plan circle east, flow right down one runway 36. Go ahead and continue to descend out to pattern altitude.
All right, you're 111 knots, way too fast because you have power. Supposed to be 90 knots. At 1,400 feet, so just maintain that. So you gotta get your power back in to maintain that.
McKinney Tower, Cessna 308 Sierra Papa is currently over the field at 2,000.
This is 308 Sierra Papa, McKinney Tower, Roger. Traffic at your 11 o'clock, about 3 miles away. Southeast bound, it's going to be a helicopter there at 1,400.
Roger, we'll be looking for the traffic, 308 Sierra Papa.
Been good.
Great. Traffic at your 1 o'clock, moving towards your 12 o'clock. It's going to be Cessna traffic northeastbound at 2,100.
Keep an eye out for the traffic for Charlie Delta. McKinney Tower, just verifying that 4 Charlie Delta is clear to land on the runway.
Helicopter Charlie Delta negative. My instructions were to circle east for the right downwind runway 36 and to report commencing that circle.
Does that remain east?
Left rudder.
The runway.
Left rudder.
Back for runway 36.
Runway's assured.
Roger. Nose down a bit. Go ahead, pull your power. You need left rudder. Get left rudder in now. And right wheel low. There we go. Just let it roll.
Clean the flaps up.
Helicopter Charlie Delta, you're number 1 now. Runway 36, you're cleared for the option.
Number 1, clear for the option, runway 36, 4 Charlie Delta.
Very good.
I'm getting in the habit of rocking my feet up and tapping those brakes. Trevor, have a complex...
TIS not available.
Complex aircraft? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get to go for a ride with Dan Milligan in his, or Milliken in his Centurion.
Okay, very good.
Hey, Charlie Delta, requesting short approach to the numbers.
Helicopter Charlie Delta, Roger.
Is that John?
No.
Which controller is that?
I think that was Nick.
Nick, okay. McKinney Nick.
Mike Echo, number 2, following helicopter traffic short final, runway 36, clear, touch and go.
Number 2 after the helicopter, 190 Mike Echo.
There he is, just over the threshold. Let's get that power back. Back, back, you're pushing it in.
What do you say, pull power, not power back.
Well, power back, power forward.
Why is that guy stopping there?
I don't know.
McKinney Tower, helicopter 4 Charlie Delta is on the go.
Oh, like a touch and go.
Helicopter 4 Charlie Delta, Roger, you make a left turn to the south.
Go ahead, pull your power.
Turn out to the south, 4 Charlie Delta.
This is 8 Sierra Papa, traffic passing out for right, it's going to be citation traffic 2,500.
Traffic inside 308 Sierra Papa.
This is 8 Sierra Papa, roger, frequency change approved.
Frequency approved 308 Sierra Papa, thank you.
Air 38 Bravo Golf with you, 2200 coming in for 45 to runway 36 full stop.
My turning spot is that pond.
Okay, over here. Inbound right, downwind runway 36, number 2, falling south, traffic right base, runway 36, you're clear to land.
Number 2, 36, clear to land, 38 Bravo Golf.
Flaps.
Okay. High, I'd pull my power by a couple hundred RPMs. Degrees in.
Flaps.
Traffic.
I get it up, it can be way too low. Come back center line. Your left rudder in. Hold it off, left rudder.
Rudder, we got left
now,
rudder.
right wing low. There you go.
Station
let it roll.
Bravo Golf, if you begin the base turn, there'll be helicopter traffic.
You just let it roll, those will stay straight on.
1,600.
We'll be looking and we're on the right base for 36, 38 Bravo Golf.
So was that landing number 6 or 7?
7, I think.
Okay, 7.
Just not
Plus the
available.
go around, so we'll do a couple more and then we'll call it a day.
For the logbook, these will be denoted as crosswind landings.
Oh, absolutely. And they're good crosswind landings. The only thing you got to be really careful of is to make sure you don't side load it. If you side load without putting in today that left rudder, you will blow your tires.
Oh shit, I don't want to do that.
And then the prop will hit the cement.
That happened to my friend Joe.
Yeah.
Actually, with him, the tire was already down when they landed. It was already flat, and they had no idea. So I think it blew on takeoff, or had a popped on takeoff, and all.
I think he just called you. Hang on. Listen.
This is 0 Mike Echo, 136, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 190 Mike Echo. Sorry about that.
extend just a little bit. Last time we were, I think, a little close when you turned. Probably why you're a little bit high. Good job on the crab. Good.
Yeah, so I can tell that I'm not.
Right. Yep. You pick a point and you're just trying to keep that point, you know, in your center. At this 1,400 feet.
Let's see, where's my pond? Oh, pond's over there. Ooh, what the hell's that?
That power back in is part of the problem. Don't pitch up, you're pitching up, you pitch. You need to pull a little power back there.
About 1,700. Notch your flaps.
Very good. Hold there, you're going to be good. Have a little bit more to the right. As soon as you get a second reg, give yourself just a little bit of power. A little bit of power and pitch up just a bit. We don't sink too much. There we go. How are you maintaining the 2 reds and 2 whites? All right, we're coming in, 3-6 identified, and landing assured on 3-6. There we go. And left rudder, there we go. Now pull your power, pitch up a little, right wing a little bit lower, just like that. If you just let it roll, it straightens out by itself. And some right rudder. Right rudder. Or make this next one a full stop. Roger that. We got 9, we'll have 9 landings, which is good. And a go around.
TIS not available.
Probably your best day of landings. With a significant crosswind.
I think that if there was no crosswind, they all would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But I began to be a solid pilot, which is all I want out of this training.
Right. And he's going to give you corny calls. You just let him know this one will be a full stop.
This is Air Mike Echo, runway 36, clear, touch and go.
McKinney Tower, let's go ahead and convert that into a full stop. 190 Mike Echo.
This is Air Mike Echo, you are clear to land.
190 Mike Echo, clear to land.
I walked in this morning, and 190, it was all the way in the back on the right there, behind 722, which had sandbags on the tail. I go, how the hell am I going to get 190 out? Fortunately, Cameron canceled 9161. That's why I was in that plane.
Love how this works.
Right. Extend a little bit.
Flying over the top of Don's house, aren't we?
Roger. Actually, Don, yeah, he's over here. I'm right there.
Okay.
Right down the end over there on the left. He's over by the clubhouse.
Oh, what just a neat set of old folks. I like those guys.
Oh, yeah. Connie and I are a couple of the younger residents. Oh, looking good. You got one red. 71 knots. Excellent.
First notch your flaps. Now I see the red. You're down lower than me. So.
Right. It's two red, so give yourself just a little power. Jump just a bit, and just hold it there. There we go. Just maintaining. 70 knots, perfect. Good, just don't change a thing, just keep coming in.
Knocked 50 RPM off.
All right.
Rudder. Runway is assured.
Round it out now.
Power out.
Round it out. Left rudder, left rudder. Okay, now, right wing a little bit lower. A little hard, but...
Oh, we were doing a wheelie.
Yes, you were. That's what I said, a little hard. Needed to flare a little bit more.
All right, we're going to scoot. We'll go down to B3.
Bravo 3.
TIS not available.
Start slowing up. Start slowing up.
Air brakes.
This is 0 Mike Echo, turn left Bravo 3, get taxi to the right, monitor ground. Have a good day.
Left on Bravo 3 will monitor ground. 190 Mike Echo.
But that does nothing.
I know. Makes me feel good, though.
Yeah, but it's bad habits.
Hey, you don't turn it. Why isn't the plane turning?
It's come to a stop.
Any towers, 308, Sierra Papa, about 10 miles to the northeast, inbound for practice landing.
Over the ground.
Flaps up, strobes off.
Flaps up, strobe. Beacon and nav?
The beacon always stays on.
Okay.
All right, let's go forward.
Yes, we are going forward. Look for coyotes, rockets, helicopters. McKinney, ground, Skyhawk 1090 Mike Echo. Are you flying solo up there today?
I don't have time to go up. I got another student coming in.
0 Mike Echo, McKinney, ground negative.
I just don't have time. I'm sorry.
Okay. Just wanted you guys asking because my instructor, Wallach, he's got something to do, so I was going to try to get a tour. Thank you.
I got Des coming. We got the check ride tomorrow. I got to get with him.
One of these days it'll happen.
It will.
One of these days. We're going to go for our typical spot?
Yeah, the first spot right by the fuel tank there.
At the fuel tank?
By the fuel tank, because you got a plane sitting.
Oh, shit. You... To this right.
Alright, just line up on that tail tie down point. We won't get too close to the fence where we scrape though. Start turning. There we go. Right between these two cracks. A bit of power. Right between these two. Right here. There we go.
I'm happy with that. All right. We'll do our check down here. Shutdown check. Engine shut down. Throttle master is at idle. Throttle control avionics master is off.